Welcome back and good morning, Central Oregon. For holiday entertaining, I think soups don't get enough play on the table. Joining me today with some great ideas is Chef Antonio from Impact Events. Thank you for having me out here.
Thank you.
You really agree with that too. Soups, we don't see those enough on the table.
Definitely. Most people are used to buying canned soups in stores, but it's just so easy to make your own soup at home, just with ingredients you have in your cupboard.
And so what are we going to make today?
Today we're making roasted butternut squash soup. Okay. We're going to start with soup pot right here. We're going to put in about a cup of onions. Okay. And a little dab of butter. Everything's better with butter.
Well, of course. And maybe the more butter, the better. All right.
You just want to stir that up.
Okay.
And I'll hide the heat up higher. Next, we're going to add some minced garlic.
Love that.
Just keep stirring the pot so nothing burns on the bottom. Okay. And then we're going to add some kosher salt. Kosher salt's much better than, just regular iodized salt.
You want me to stir?
Please, go ahead.
Yay.
And then here we have cinnamon, some black pepper, crushed red pepper flakes, and whole nutmeg.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to do a couple pinches of cinnamon right into the onions. Okay. A couple pinches of black pepper. And really, when you use spices, it's just a taste. So when, I can't really say, add a teaspoon or add a tablespoon. It's more of a to-taste thing. So.
Oh, and it smells amazing. That cinnamon. Wow.
And then fresh ground nutmeg.
And what is this that you're using?
This is a microplane.
Okay. This is kind of becoming a kitchen standard, isn't it?
It is, definitely.
Yeah.
And over here we have some roasted butternut squash, some pumpkin, and carrots that I've roasted beforehand. And then just put it right into the pot.
Okay. Any special way you roasted them, or just put them in with some butter?
It's very easy. You just put a couple tablespoons of olive oil or butter, some salt and pepper. Okay. And put it in the oven at 450 for about 20-25 minutes until everything's nice and brown. Our next step is to add our chicken stock. You can either make your chicken stock or you can buy it pre-made in the grocery stores. Okay. I'm adding about a quart to a quart and about a cup.
And this was chicken stock that you already had hot?
Yes.
So
it's much faster when you had things already hot on the side and just put it right in the pot and then let it boil away. Okay. And that's our next step, letting it simmer for about 30 minutes. Okay. So everything can be fused together. I'm just going to give it a little taste. Needs a little more cinnamon, and we're great.
How can you tell? What kind of a flavor are you going for?
I'm going for a very holiday flavor.
Okay.
Butternut squash is very hearty and very cinnamony and like a nutmeg and great, things like that, flavors like that. Okay.
So, Antonio, the next step really is to puree this. Right. And we want to mention, too, we did add a little lemon or orange zest.
Right at the end, I love adding a little orange zest and a little orange juice just to pep up the flavor. Okay. Acids always do that. They always bring out the flavor in everything. And then just stir that around.
Okay. And I'm going to switch places with you because the next step is to puree.
Just take an immersion blender and just puree it until it's nice and smooth. Okay. The last step is a little cream at the end.
Oh, yum.
Stir that up.
Okay.
And you can really do this with any soup. You could do a roasted red pepper soup. You could do a potato leek soup. Same methods. Just you roast your main item and then put it right in the pot, puree it, and there you have a wonderful soup. The soup's right in the bowl, and then now we have to finish it with a garnish. I'm going to finish it with some sour cream right on top. And then beforehand, I roasted some, just pan roasted some pumpkin seeds right from the pumpkin I used in the soup.
Oh, that's great.
And there you are.
Terrific recipe. Thank you.
Thank you.